Hi everybody, my name is Erin and today I will be talking about the issue of whether or not that I think teenagers should be able to get birth control without telling their parents. So after doing much research, I have decided that I do think that the teenagers should be able to get birth control without telling their parents, and the research really does speak for itself. So the guarantees of confidentiality are one of the prime factors influencing whether or not a teenager will actually go seek out vital healthcare services. And in fact, in a nationwide study, the leading reasons that the teenagers gave for not getting healthcare services that they knew that they needed was for confidentiality reasons. Preventing teens from getting contraceptives won't stop the teenagers from actually having sex. It will actually just drive them away from the services that they need to protect themselves. I found out that 47% of sexually active teenage girls stop accessing all reproductive health care services if they had to tell their parents. In addition to that, another 12% would delay testing and treatment for HIV and AIDS. This means that altogether, 59% of sexually active teenage girls would stop accessing the healthcare services. But here's the catch. 99% of those teens, the same ones who said they would stop or delay their healthcare services if they had to tell their parents, said that they would continue to have sex. So whenever teenagers don't visit the family planning providers, not only do they forego the contraceptive services, they also miss out dangerously postponed screening and treatment for STDs. They miss out on routine gynecological exams and other healthcare services that they really do need. Teenagers are already a high risk population, and here's a few reasons why. So, over half of all new HIV infections occur in the United States occurs in adolescence. That's one reason. The second reason, every year 3 million teenagers contract an STD. If these are left undetected or untreated, STDs can have lifelong consequences, including infertility. Teenage girls have the highest reported rates of chlamydia and gonorrhea. And last but not least, close to 900,000 teenagers get pregnant each year. That means 4 out of every 10 girls gets pregnant at least once before they turn 20. So during my research, I started asking myself, well, why can't these teenagers talk to their parents about their healthcare decisions that they're making on their own? So I came up with that the federal law already requires healthcare providers in federally funded family planning clinics to encourage the teenagers to talk to their parents about their healthcare decisions. Some of these teenagers responded that they are afraid of their parents abandoning them or abusing them once they find out. Some of the teenagers said that they don't have a caring or a responsible parent that will talk to them about these things. And in other families, sexuality just isn't something that is openly discussed. So all in all, I do believe that teenagers should be able to get the birth control and the healthcare services that they need without having to tell their parents if it is about confidentiality. So that is my research. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.